Hello everybody, and welcome back to Middle-earth. I will not say good day, for it is not a good day, either for peace or for democracy. I am, however, glad that you decided to join me here in Gondor, and to continue what has so far seemed a deceptively easy campaign. Unsurprisingly, however, I have spread myself thin, and that may be about to bite me in the ass. Last time, we started building a bunch of militia garrisons, and we lost Gobel Tofalas, as well as all the shenanigans that are going on the far side of the Anduin. We do, however, still have one unit of 204 guys on this island, and they are on here with this
I will not waste words on you.
half-stack Haradrim army. Now, I will say that while the lives of these 204 men are basically over, that does not mean they're worthless. Because ultimately, what is the primary resource of war or life, anything? It's time.
What? What does it say?
I said time! Time!
If you double-click the fort, it says they can last 3 days, well, 3 turns, before giving up. More realistically, it's probably 2 turns, because the Haradrim besiege us when we end the turn, and then we end another turn and they take it. But that's still 2 turns that this army is on the island instead of harassing our southern coast. So it's all about how we can tie up as many of their troops with as few of ours as possible. Resource management, and all that. Imrahil
Maintain order!
could get onto this ship, but that would not be good because his bodyguard costs 800 per turn. Also, we only have 2 units on the ship with which to take Baradharn, but Baradharn is occupied by rebels, and Imrahil is one of our most accomplished generals with our very most overpowered bodyguard, so he may be up to the task. Then, of course, we'll have to worry about where Captain Shidadai is going. Shidadai. Captain Shidadai. Captain Shidadai. Where he's going. He could go back to Tirithoros, or he could go on to Baradharn. Or maybe even cross the river and attack Fanwilond. I don't think he's gonna do that, though. One thing we can do, because we can't really recruit troops in the areas we've recently conquered, but we can go to Pelarpir and get some more Lebanon Marines. Oh, we can get Lamedon clansmen at Tarnost. Let's do that. And yes, I am still spreading myself even thinner. Very wise of me. I'm so smart. Retrain? How much can I retrain you guys? Like, I don't even have the barracks here. We don't even have much culture. Whatever.
Protect the blood of Numenor!
Yeah, we still need to build this ram, and then we can attack the gate. All while, hopefully, the Nazgul just sit on their asses. Yes. We'll take him. Thank you very much. Fanwilond has its garrison. That's good. In case, well, it looks like Shidadai has gone back eastward, but it's still good to have it. Yerch Eshtolad has its garrison, also just in time, really this time, because Radzag is coming for it, and, well, let's just say we need to take Moran on this turn, so that we can bring Yorthon back to defend it. Culture's still in the dirt. Let's get these guys out of here, bring them down to do what we recruited them to do. Imrahil, get on the boat. Well,
Set sail!
time for shenanigans later. Yeah, we might be able to do that with him. Okay. Let's
Protect the blood
let's
of
pretend we know
Numenor.
what we're doing. The only mercenaries we can get is a longship.
Slay them!
No!
Let us claim this field.
We need the longship so we can have the build points. Except that longships don't give us build points. Fuck! Wait, hang on.
Ships ready.
You know that pragmatic speech I just gave you
Yes.
about
Ships
the
ready.
militia on the island?
Orders. To the ships.
Well, if I
Fine day to sail.
undo everything I just said,
As you wish.
we'll have the build
enemies of
points.
Gondor. Ships ready.
Oh, I'm so consistent. Come at me, bruh!
I will not waste words on you.
Why not? Could it be because we have our militia garrison here? Oh, some culture too. What do we, Oh my goodness, we can get Lebanon Marines here. Fuck yes. It's been a while since I recorded.
Maintain order. March, men. Onward.
Okay. Call me optimistic.
Quell this evil.
We knew
us
I was a
claim
little
this
bit of an
field.
optimistic fool already, but call me optimistic. 'Cause I'm thinking
By your command.
we can
We
take
can go no further today.
Haudanur, Baleniel. Where can we put you? Well, for now,
Protect the blood of Numenor.
West Osgiliath. Good. Okay, here's a weird thing. Fountain Shield Guard and Fountain Guard. We can recruit one of each. But we can't actually because we don't have the money. But the unit pool is currently a maximum. So if we queue them up anyway, that means that the counter is ticking down turn by turn, even if we can't actually recruit them. One more turn until the militia garrison at Kirith Yaur is done.
Awaiting
Can you get
your
out yet?
command.
Still no.
Captain of Gondor.
Okay.
Ready your weapons. Assail the enemies of Gondor.
Fuck. We can't take it this turn.
Maintain order.
Maybe... I mean...
Protect the blood of Numenor.
Yorthon,
Maintain order.
I need to bring you back to Irchestolad.
Forward.
I know that siege is vital, but we need to be able to defend ourselves, and you are our best shot at that.
My lord. Marching to war.
And yes, it will now take 2 turns instead of 1 to build the ram.
Siege force reporting, my lord.
Fuck me. Where are the Nazgul? Okay, the Nazgul are still staying put. That's good. I needed some good news. Hey! Captain Kihangir left Tirith Ride alone. That's unexpected, but good news. And it has so much Dunedain culture.
Ready your weapons.
And it needs a governor. Perfect.
Captain of Gondor. Forward.
And the Lamedonians?
Yes.
We could get Gondor militia here, but we don't need it. Let's end this turn.
Show yourselves.
Do it, do it, do it. Perfect. I could have left the militia on the island. You know I'm smart. So I watched Star Wars Acolyte, and kind of the same deal as Rings of Power. It is bad, but the loudest voices talking about it are insistent on telling you it's worse. Like, the worst things about it are how it messes with established canon. And there are some interesting things in the middle, okay? And there's some interesting footage that one could use for whatever. Empire at War campaign cinematics, I guess. It does try to get into philosophy, and it does fail a little bit. No, it fails a lot. But also, there's nothing there. One consistent problem I keep finding with Disney's Star Wars is that they keep trying to tell us that the light side and the dark side are equal sides of one force, when that just isn't how it's... That's not how George created it. There isn't really a light side, it's just the Force, and then darkness is literally just selfishness. I can see how the Sith would try to define it how Disney has defined it, but the Sith are wrong, by definition.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
Oh, that was fast. Very fast. Basically, Disney's whole problem is that they insist that it be canonical instead of legendary. If everything has to line up, then good things have to line up with bad things. Whereas if it's legendary, then it's like mythology and each story can be its own thing.
Somehow Palpatine returned.
With thunderous applause.
The Clone Wars flatly contradicts things from the prequel trilogy, and the prequel trilogy flatly contradicts things from the original trilogy. How's that supposed to be one canon? A slightly smaller pet peeve of mine about Disney, in general, not just Star Wars, is that while they have gotten better, and perhaps have always been better than a lot of media at giving us characters who are female instead of props who are female, they have kind
Only
of
half our force remains.
fallen into the same pit and assigned the same role just to cute, fluffy, or droid things instead of women. So instead of a woman whose primary characteristic is that she's hot, you've got a droid or a fluffy kind of critter that's primary characteristic is that it's cute. That was a bad idea when it was women, and it's a bad idea when it's droids or anything else for that matter. Oh look, we won.
Run them down.
End the battle.
Our foe is utterly vanquished. Let all who remember this day remember it as the day of our most glorious victory.
Sure could have been worse. Imrahil is kicking off the episode with a score of 765 in its first battle. There will be a lot more.
We have vanquished the enemy.
We do that.
Our realm is expanded.
Not a lot of money, let's just occupy. Oh, you want the fort, rebels? Okay, you can have it. We weren't doing anything with it. Hey, look at that, money. Because we did a mission. And also, you know, got another settlement. Okay, well, what to do now? Kirith Yaur. Thank goodness you finally have your militia garrison. Does that mean your general can get out?
Maintain order.
It's still... Oh, wait. Yeah, he can get out of there. But, in order to really seal the deal, we shall build a meeting hall, I think. Which will also help us with the corruption a little bit. Now,
As you
and
wish.
they get out.
Merging armies, my lord.
It would appear so. Okay.
Awaiting your command.
My orders to you are... Take Tharagrondost,
Onward.
and you will be met with more territorial guardsmen from Anulond. Hey, we have the culture in Minas Ithil for territorial guardsmen and militia and archer militia, you know, all that stuff. Yahoo! 7 turns before we can get Minas Ithil guardians. We could get the Masons Guild House. But we'll probably need other stuff first. Did roads get nerfed in EUR? I feel like they were more powerful in base DAC. Way station! Way station! I feel like we could probably use one of those. I also feel like we can't really afford it. Leather tanner would be good, and it's nice and cheap. Yeah, let's do that. And I was a fucking idiot.
I'm gonna stick you.
Because Radzag is just going for Moranon instead of Irgestolad. So... there's no way we're taking this now. We might be able to get away from him with a long retreat, but we are not taking the gate. Oh wow, we actually have more money than I thought we did because Minas Tirith started those fountain guards. Well, let's go ahead and build them, we're gonna need them. And some territorial guardsmen and some Ithilian rangers. Yep, we're gonna need all this shit.
Ready your weapons. Forward! Your will, my lord. Orders. Ships ready.
Okay.
Set sail. Leave me be.
Oh. We have an Ersul, they have a longship, but they also have another boat, and we don't know what type it is. But they have 10 units on this fleet. We have to try and sink it. We're not gonna win.
Fleet.
It's 2 longships. Wait, maybe...
Protect the blood of Numenor.
Okay, you don't train that. Instead,
Awaiting your
we
command.
get the longship. Get back in there.
Ships
Longship,
ready.
join the fleet. Attack.
Carry
Now
the
we
board
might
and
win.
engage the
Possibly. Nope. It's like waking up this morning all over again.
We should disengage. The enemy shows no mercy. We can go no further.
Where did you go, little guy? Oh, over here. Well, fuck.
Orders. As you wish. Joining for quell this evil.
Still need another turn before we can...
As you wish.
Seriously? Okay, we actually might be able to do something with this. It's just 3 units of bandits. Okay, you guys are not very well versed in ambush tactics, I am thinking, because you didn't come at us right from the trees, and you didn't do it from very close. You started the battle way over there, and we can just shoot at you. Okay, kite. Shoot. It's all about numbers, but how many men you can put in the field is not the most important one. Not by a fucking long shot. We just need to make sure we get to shoot every arrow before we close with them in melee.
Our general lies slain upon the battlefield.
It happens sometimes. He was the slowest one. The rest of us, we're making this work. We didn't skip leg day. It's your fault if you Ivory Tower Gondorian Minas Tirith elite don't do your daily jog or whatever.
Only half the enemy force remains.
There's only 2 in your unit. I think you should run the other way.
The battle seems to be swinging in our favor. From such tidings does victory. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Okay, stand and charge.
We've lost half of our men.
How is it this close? Come on.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead. The enemy army flees the field.
Good.
Pursue and run them down.
Fucking finally.
This is a clear victory.
Now we gotta retrain this unit. Again. We already did once. We gotta do it again.
Victory in your name, my lord.
And we got money from sacking the enemy camp. And we did get a man of the hour. Which, frankly,
Protect the blood
we
of
should,
Numenor.
even though he died.
Awaiting your
Protect the blood of Numenor.
Undo this. Do this instead. Now,
maintain. Awaiting your command.
you can come down here instead.
Let us set up camp here. Maintain order. Slay them.
Still gonna be at least one more turn before we can get into Howthanur. But that's fine, it'll allow Faildir to catch up. You, the Blackroot Vale archers, I still don't know where you can retrain. Possibly Kalembel. That I don't fucking know. If we can build a way station someplace, that would be great. But for now, I guess go up here to this fort.
Yes.
Oh, you can go to Mordor.
By your command,
Mm-hmm.
my lord.
I said it. I said go to Mordor. You son of an orc.
As you wish. Your will, my lord.
Yeah.
By your command.
See, that works.
By your command.
Yeah. Nice.
My lord.
And now, when Radzag attacks Captain Norwinivon, he can long retreat into the fort and he won't be alone. At least not totally alone. In fact... Well, let's put the archers in there.
Yes.
And now he'll be even more not totally alone. And now it's time for the part we skip.
Assail the enemies of Gondor!
Well, close the door. There we go.
There is no victory here today, but neither is there defeat. We must wait till the next battle to see who is the greater army.
Lost 9%, killed 35%. Faramir gets 301 points. Will his dad finally be proud of him? You never know. Yeah, that happened. But also, we're in a much better position now. You are a little far from anything, so let's grab our money back and recruit you here instead. Okay, let's pass another turn. I thought you might. And I am in no way prepared to deal with that. Well, okay, I mean, there is one way I'm prepared to deal with it.
Men,
Watch for the enemy!
we'll make camp here.
Ah. Still attacking, I see, and we don't have our garrison here. Okay, well, this defense will probably be the pinnacle of the episode.
Blast their eyes! The enemy's ram is through our gates! The walls are no longer ours. The enemy have taken them.
So far it's going okay. No, not okay. It's nail-bitingly close. You have to understand, I just went through a lot. I just thought that most American men were in a place in their mental maturity where they could bring themselves to vote for a woman, that's all. So now I expect everything that looks like it ought to be tilted in our favor to actually wind up going against us. Whatever, I'll be dead in a few weeks. They're gonna lynch me. Maybe not. I did move basically just to avoid that. Still fairly probable, though. Who do we blame? We blame liberals. Duh. They keep thinking that if they shift right, conservatives will vote for them. And it keeps not happening, because conservatives already want to vote for fascists. But do they lose undecided votes over it? Yeah, they do. They lose momentum, and here we are. Thanks, Kamala. Adopting Republican positions on immigration really helped your campaign. Yeah, see? Basically like this. TBH, 1 unit of spears might have made the difference here against these cavalry. But we didn't bring spears, did we? About the only thing to be done now is to speed up time and watch him die.
day something changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain. Our general lies we've been beaten by our foe.
A bit surprising how many of them stayed dead. Well, Faramir went out getting another 493 points.
Show yourselves!
Oh, hi there. I can't say I'm surprised. What does surprise me is how this balance of power thinks we have such a good chance against 1,800 soldiers. I grant you they're crappy and a lot of them are cavalry and we do have spears, but we just don't have that much chance. That's 3 or 4 times how many we have.
Let us set up camp here.
You, on the other hand, can auto-resolve. Nah.
Fall back!
Got a lot of money, though. Probably because we lost so many militia units. Yes, but where are you?
Protect the blood of Numenor.
Hey. We don't need 2 of them. Oh, we could send you to Kirith Yaur.
Let us
Perfect.
set up camp here.
Yes, the hordes of Khand are here. From Mordor's great fortresses, armies of the archenemy march forth in a bid to destroy the people of Gondor and raze the White City to the ground, flying the banner of the Great Eye from its ashes. All must stand defiant or else Middle-earth will fall alongside Gondor. Denethor, now aware of Sauron's presence in the Great Stones, treads carefully and is hesitant to use the Palantir for fear of the Dark Lord's trickery, but now the Southrons stir and the Orcish hordes assail. The time for caution and contemplation is not within the hands of the steward. Taking to the eye with the clear goal of defending his people, Denethor resists the power of the Dark Lord and his attempts to destroy the proud Gondorian's mind. Hope seems to be shining down upon the Dunedain and Middle-earth, and once more the tide of evil will be stayed, allowing for yet another age of peace. What? That's gibberish. Okay.
Captain of Gondor.
Okay.
Awaiting your command.
Yeah, this is actually pretty good cavalry.
Slay them! Let us set up camp here. By your command.
So, I guess we should probably get that, tax down.
Awaiting your command.
Merc-wise,
Onward!
not much to speak of.
Forward! Onward!
Sheeps.
Ships ready.
We might have to beat a quick retreat.
Yes, sir. Full sails. Ships ready.
Are the Southrons
ready.
still up there? Hard to say, can't really see.
Fine day.
And now Tirithoros is under siege.
I will not waste words on you.
And there's less point in sallying from here because we only have 1 archer unit, but it's not impossible we could get the tower
Ready your
siege.
weapons.
This is all infantry.
Forward!
As
As you wish.
Okay, so since Boromir is still safe, what do we actually do with him? Can't really take that city now.
Captain of Gondor.
Not very well, anyhow. Well... Maybe we can.
By your command.
In a
We
bit
can go
here.
no yes. Merging armies, my lord.
You go up here.
By your command.
Spy.
My lord,
Up here. I need eyes.
approaching quietly.
I'm gonna stick you.
Yeah.
Orders. Ready your weapons. Have a taste of my blade.
Gonna have to pull something off against Burs. For now, I think we take this garrison and send it to Irgestolad.
Yes.
Culture still in the dump. Let's get started on these mines. They're good, and we definitely need the money.
I will not waste words on you.
Do they not have cavalry? Okay, well, this has been a very cheerful episode. Faramir died, we lost territory. I recorded it the day Donald Trump won the election. You know, it's just, anytime I go back and rewatch my old series, it's gonna be so much fun reliving today. And sure, I probably could have saved Faramir by save scumming, but decisions have consequences. See you next time, if there is a next time. It's gonna be a rough rest of our lives.